You didn't. Actually, this was the first year I skipped voting.
I think they missed the bar by not
Sharing the
including
losses, huh? I mean, let's be real. You didn't promote it enough. It was mentioned once when you had 22K viewers on the end of a 9-hour broadcast. Yeah.
Oh my god,
that's still
bro.
larger than 99.9% of all of the other fucking.
Yo. There's no reason to go ego mode about fucking streamer awards like Bubby. There's nothing objective about this. Nobody gives a shit. This is like it's like a fun event, like in between friends. Bro, this is like smartest person in the room awards. And your neighbor goes like, dude, but what about me? Okay, I guess. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit.
Dude, this is what I mean. Like, really? You think XQC was nominated for Just Chatting Streamer of the Year? Can you make that work in your brain? Chatter, who said, oh, you didn't have that many viewers when you were promoting it, and also...
What? What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Voting on it.
Oh. No, it doesn't mean anything.
Biff.
The cheddar was dumb. You don't have to... Okay. It's all good, dude. I'm not...
Who cares? I don't care about the streamer awards. Actually, this was the first year I skipped voting.
Is there more? Oh, I didn't get one, right?
He's saying you fell off, lil bro.
I think he's got select by trying to compare numbers on how many people engaged with the product and how it shouldn't affect it because we would have similar analytics at the time that it happened. So analytics would be disregarded as the reason why he's not on it. That's what he means by that, right? But there's no point to making a comparison when you're still like by a viewer.
Fell off.
It's like I said, oh yeah, you're saying that I fell off. Then what about Kai then? Then what about Jesus Christ? I mean, yeah, I got one guide, but why would I do a weird redirect
most electrifying
to somebody else? You know what I mean?
We weren't gonna win anything. Let's be real. How was the podcast? It was amazing. It's probably the best podcast we've ever. Probably one of the better podcast episodes we've done. No nomination. Who cares? Lol. Yeah, I know. It's funny because it's like, this has been a relatively tumultuous year.
Holy cranky.
But it's also been probably the most effective in my career.
So what?
Probably the most effective in my career. A relatively tumultuous year, but it's also been probably the most effective in my career.
Effective what? Okay. It's time, chat, to face the facts. This is not an opinion. I'm not mad about it. I'm not being ego. He thinks he made the mayor of New York City win the election based off of his motion. That's it. That's facts. That is facts. You can say whatever about this. That is an objective fact. He thinks that he changed the course of the world by electing the New York new mayor.
If you just wake up, yeah.
That's what he means by effective. What? I'm putting the ripcord.
I found myself growing further and further away from the Twitch audience. Or not Twitch audience necessarily, but just like Twitch streaming and the audiences that exist on Twitch. And I feel like I've been the most impactful I've been in my career. The more like mainstream recognition I receive as a political commentator, the more
51 months
angry and resentful other political commentary adjacent people get, and the more they fucking do smear campaigns, and the more...
Nobody is doing a smear campaign. Nobody is doing that. Yeah, if it was a smear camp, okay, some weird Twitter users are always gonna do smear campaign on everybody. Is what it is. I think they're arguing with okay, but in terms of the broad spectrum of people, and you lump everything. A smear campaign has to be deliberate and bad faith. It has to be. The base of it has to be bad faith. If you put in all the data the worst actor in all the smear campaigns, the biggest smear of smear campaigns is Hasan to himself. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying this as the most chill, neutral. He smeared himself so badly that people just observing the smear can't say that that's smearing him. Come on, bro. Brother, you put yourself in an unwinnable position. And you dragged all your friends with him and refused to give them any ammo that they needed to defend themselves fighting your own battle, which is diabolical. You take a fight, you go, guys, we're fighting this. And then when shit goes dry, you walk out, you go, guys, hey, enjoy. I hope you guys win this battle. I'm not this bitch. What is that, man? That is weird.
Separated and connected, I feel, from the Twitch community. No one got nominated who does political content.
Because he supports Palestine. Yo, I've said free Palestine. I've been on that topic, right? Forever. But the reality is that you're missing the point entirely. Not everything is Palestine related. The problem with you isn't this politics, is that I think your brain is stuck on this one. You're like glitched, dude. Like we've been talking about something different for like the whole 10 minutes. Who said Palestine in the last 10 minutes? Who said that? Who said Palestine in the last 10 minutes?
So it is what it is? Yeah.
Nobody!
Yeah, except XQC, who literally live streamed with the president, with the current president. But I guess he's not considered a political streamer because he's XQC.
Yo.
And Aiden Ross on Kick.
I mean, could have been him with the mayor, but I mean, he kind of made a joke out of the citizens of that city getting fucking blown to pieces. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it could have been him. It was so fucking edgy.
I don't think AT&T has an issue with XQC in the same way that they have an issue with me. You didn't have a whole live stream.
Oh, no, joke, sorry. Actually, it wasn't a joke. Actually, it's worse. It was a statement, sorry.
With Trump like Aiden Ross did. Maybe top influencers in the rep beyond vote. And Aiden Ross has so many streams with Nick Fuentes, who's an actual Nazi and anti-America. Yeah, I mean, XQC. XQC literally streamed with Donald Trump. And I don't think AT&T has any problems with XQC. AT&T literally blacklisted me. AT&T likes XQC. He streamed.
I was never in the AT&T Cup, AT&T sponsors, whatever, right? I think AT&T is neutral about me, right? The only thing that AT&T knows about me is yeah. But even then though, I don't know why they would care though. I don't know why they would care. You appeared on the broadcast as a non-participant.
Different genres.
Oh, with the president that the country elected. Oh no, not this. Oh wait. Propaganda, terrorism. Yes. Boom. Terrorism. Yep. Wait. Being the background of a president stream that the people of the country elected. No. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Weird! Don't do that! What the fuck is that? What type of argument is this?
With Donald Trump. That in and of itself is a perfect example of this.